Hi, it's Jessica Walden, President of the Greater Macon Chamber of Commerce, and if you see here, we have a special guest in our chamber today. Former Governor Nathan Deal has stopped by our office here on Poplar Street, and we're going to talk about why in just a moment. But Governor Deal, it's so great to have you back in Macon.
Thank you.
As many know, you are a double bear for Mercer
Right.
University, so you've spent some time in Macon.
Right.
But Macon's changed a lot over the last couple of years, hasn't it?
It certainly has, and certainly for the better.
Yes.
And I commend you and the rest of the members of your Chamber of Commerce for doing what they have done to revitalize this great city.
Well, thank you. And as you know, we certainly couldn't do it alone. Like our economic development partners, our downtown development partners, Mercer University, so many of our chamber stakeholders have been a part of this success. And it's really great to show it off when those who have their homecoming like yourself come back and see the progress. But you are in town today with a very special project. You're talking vetoes, but not like the kind that you've talked about before. We're talking about Vito the Governor's Cat.
That's
this
right.
is
That's right.
your children's book that you've written.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, first of all, this was written at the request of my late wife. She, as First Lady, had read to children in every county, every school system, over 1,000 classrooms, and after we left office, she was still getting requests to come and read to children in schools and libraries and so forth. And she told me one day, she said, I've read all the good books I have, I want you to write me one. So, you know, I said, okay, if you don't have a deadline, you'll agree to most anything. So a year or so went by and I hadn't done anything, and suddenly she got the brain cancer diagnosis. So I got busy and wrote the skeleton copy of the book, read it to her, she liked it, and she gave me the go-ahead. I have enhanced it since that time. The editors have insisted that I add some more things to it, including characters. Now, Vito is a real cat. He lives at my house up in Habersham County, up in North Georgia. And he had a brother, Bill. They
Vito and Bill.
They were the cats of the governor's mansion. They grew up there, and then when we left office, we took them with us up to North Georgia. So this is a story of that transition period in their lives. It's told through the eyes of a cat, but it does contain messages that I think are important for children to learn.
Absolutely. So one of the things is, you know, this is election season, and a chamber, we believe we're greater together, so we all must get through this election season together. Right. What can we learn from Vito the Governor's Cat?
Well, Vito learned that he had to make friends that were not like him, and that he had to learn to get along with other animals that he had never really paid much attention to. And Oliver, the wise old owl, gave him encouragement to say, go out and make friends. Your courage is your candle in the dark, and it's your shield in the light. Go make friends. And so he did. Be kind to people, listen to people, and you'd be surprised how many new friends you can make.
Oh my goodness. So life lessons from Vito the Governor's Cat, written by our own Governor Nathan Deal in honor of his beautiful late wife. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for allowing me to be with you.